That was unexpected, right? We're gonna just keep that one in there.
Yeah.
But hey guys, I am in Brooklyn. You know, your boy's been in the house for the past, what, 30 something days? I've lost count. Your boy finally shaved, put on some clothes, showered. Chicken boy, chicken boy, chicken boy, chicken boy. Yeah, so my friend Meg, she was like, you need to get out the house, come network, come talk to some people. Plus there's a special showing in Brooklyn about like gentrification in these neighborhoods. So I was like, hey, this sounds like fun. Maybe I do need to get out, vlog a little bit, show you guys around. So here I am. I'm gonna show you guys too the footage around the area. So if you haven't liked, you haven't shared, you haven't subscribed, you haven't commented, I need you to do that right now or I'm not taking you in. All right, I'm taking you in, let's go. It's been crazy with the weather the last 4 days, so thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. So we're gonna begin with the screener, and then we're gonna go into the panel, and then we're gonna go into breakout groups. So instead of talking a lot before we do the project, I'm actually just gonna show you the project, and then we're gonna get the conversation going, okay? Woo. If I'm gonna tell anybody, it's our parents.
Who do you think that I'll leave this store to, Me, of course, and you know why? Because I actually have plans of progressing this place. Like, what are you doing?
Yoga, right on aisle 2, where you and the conspiracy theorists can have your secret meetings to get ready for the apocalypse.
Excuse me? Well, at least I'm trying to progress myself and make sure one of us goes to higher places. Thank you.
Police come, we gonna tell them that a Mexican man with lots and lots of tattoos robbed this place.
I'm not okay with lying.
We would have to show them the tape.
Okay, a Mexican man?
With lots of tattoos.
I got to watch Brooklyn change in the 90s until now, and I had a very different perspective because my mother and father raised my sister and I in Florida, so I would come to Brooklyn every summer, and when I was first coming out here as a kid, I wasn't allowed to leave the stoop. Like, that was a no-no. Like, I went to the park one time and I got beat just for going to the park. But that's the way that Crown Heights was in the 90s. Like, you could not go on the corner like that. It was a problem. So I remember the first apartment building in my family's neighborhood, which was brand new, and I was excited because there's something different in the neighborhood. I remember coming a year later, and they had developed the building, and I remember that everybody that walked out of that building looked like nobody in the neighborhood. And I remember as a kid feeling bothered by that, because I was excited about this new thing, and this new thing meant maybe I could actually explore my family's neighborhood, but this new thing was not clearly for me. I didn't conceptually understand that as a kid, but a year later, a coffee shop comes. And when I'm passing by the coffee shop, nobody in the coffee shop looks like me. And then a new bar happens. And then this level of like frustration and anger comes because these new spaces that are coming into my family's neighborhood who have instilled fear in me about roaming our own neighborhood, now these places that look safe or new or interesting, I'm not allowed to go into. So that predates me being a filmmaker.
I opened Friends and Lovers 10 years ago. We're about to celebrate our 10th year anniversary. We also just re-signed the lease, which was really scary, especially given what's happening in the neighborhood and we're the last building on this block. But I opened Friends and Lovers in response to the lack of interesting places in New York City. Somehow we went towards bottle service, and this was a step back. We wanted to open a space that just felt like you didn't know who was going to sit next to you, and you didn't know when you were going to sweat it out on the dance floor and also see a famous rapper just get on the stage and drop a few bars, right? That's the old New York that I grew up in.
Events like this, spaces like this, you have much opportunity to kind of convene in this way where you want like to be able to like have a good time, but then also like learn about some things, start to connect with like-minded folks to figure out, because there are a lot of problems in this world. And I think that's what a lot of times people just get really overwhelmed. And it's like, well, I can't do anything. But it's like, for me, I'm like, you just gotta find something. Find what really like burns you or pisses you off and then roll with it and do as much as you can.
Use it.
So I'm curious to see like if this is something new for you all, where it's like you don't really get opportunities to really be and kind of see and talk to people in this way, or if this is something that you just try to actively do on a regular basis. That's just my own curiosity.
See, that's good because like when the pandemic happened, I got engaged, right? I thought it was good. No, we're not good. We're not together anymore. What happened was, I literally had a writer's block, like acting block. Every block that could come came, literally, like. And so now, with you saying, get back out there, like, that is something that I'm trying to do. Get out and network more, and because that engagement, I don't know, like, I hid, and I was just like, okay, no. I remember, Mosaic had us do we had to sign to give them permission to, show us or whatever, right? And the guy I was with at the time was just like, oh no, he's scamming, like, don't do it. And so, like, I just lost touch of my acting, like everything, my nightlife, all of the things I was doing, I stopped it. So coming to this event actually is really dope. Me talking, them having us come outside, because I'm really an introvert, and so right, an actress that's an introvert. So no.
Don't engine on yourself, because I can see some little bit of extra.
Oh my God,
I was going to get that pizza, but it looked like... Ain't no... Like, look what they... Yeah. So I guess I'm going to try some Nigerian food for the first time.
That's good. GQ. Oh. Yo, you know what's funny? I was like, yo, that's funny. No. Like, this is stylish ass nigga. This is crazy. And then
The texture's different. Spicy.
You know, spicy? Can you do spicy?
I fuck with spicy. But it's really good. I might get another plate. I get another plate. I'm getting another plate.
Right.
You should say hello to my friend Addie. Because you're eating her food.
Then she's having a conversation with her. When she's done with her conversation, I'm gonna let her know.
Who are you? Why are you here? Oh, okay. My name is Addie Babadi, obviously. And I am the founder of Party Blackly. I'm an artist, educator. I dip and I dabble, honestly. I could tell you a million things that I do. But what you do need to know is that I give life, I bring joy, I bring culture, all in service of the community. I'm here because I'm a concerned citizen. I'm a concerned citizen, born in Brooklyn, raised in Queens, that has seen a lot of changes to my neighborhood. And I would like for the people that look like me to be a part of the good changes that are happening in the neighborhood and not to be displaced because of it, at least not at the pace that we are currently being displaced. So my purpose here is to tell people how to do that, how to get involved. Even if you're not an activist, there's ways that you can participate before it's all gone. So, support organizations like Party Blackly, support businesses, Black and brown owned businesses in New York City that have been here. The more you contribute to them, the greater chance they have of staying here. And, just stay educated about what's happening in your community. A lot of that information is tough to access, but keep up the fight. I like to think of Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman went back and saved 300 slaves, and some of them tried to snitch on her, but she kept on going. Some of them tried to have her killed, and she kept on going. So this is a long fight, but if she could do what she did, we don't really have no excuses.
As she walks.
Yeah. Good. Drop my phone. Okay.
You want to get some food?
Yeah. Thank you.
But yeah, that's the end of the vlog. Great event. I met a lot of nice people out there. I think I'm going to start getting out the house more often so I can do more events like these because, why not? There's somebody right behind you. Anyway, but if you guys enjoyed the food aspect, the film, the people that was talking, make sure you guys give everybody a follow. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, sharing with your friends, because why the hell have you not done that so far? It's 9:30, so your boy's trying to get back to the crib because I'm tired. So other than that, I love you guys. Until next time, peace.
Yay.